My heart and my calling, my life, I've known what it is, and it's been involving kids. God wants us to equip the next generation. And I know that He is using me by doing what He's asking me to do. I'm always the one that says yes quickly. And I would love to do that because that's just who I am. I'm not going to say no. So I wanted to get involved in anything that I could get involved in, everything, because there was that hunger of something. When we heard of the mission trip in Guatemala was about, I think, in April last year. And then I said to Lord, okay, I would love to do that because I know I can be of use for you in Guatemala City, and I know I can be there for kids because of my background in South Africa as well, with abused and orphanage kids and everything. And when we were there, I just completely fell in love with the people. I fell in love with the churches that we visited. I fell in love with those kids and just spending time with them, morning, evening, breakfast. Whenever we were together with them, it was just like, this is where I needed to be. There was a time where we had worship that evening, and Carl, the CEO of the Forgotten People, he had a message for the people and everything. But there was a few girls that were sitting in a row. But at that evening, there was a call made out. And 3 of those girls accepted Christ. And the joy that I have is I was able, yet we don't speak the language, I was able to pray with them. So Thursday, I give Monique a call. And I said to her, babes, I'm not coming back. And she said to me, Mom, it's okay. And I said to her, okay. I said to God, okay, if it's now what you want me to do in going full-time missionary work, you need to open the doors. And which He did. Why would anybody want to do missionary work? A lot of people's going to say we're crazy, and I know we're crazy, but for me personally, it is God has called us to be fishers of men. Okay, we need to be disciple makers. For everybody that doesn't want to do missionary work or doesn't want to be in the field, there's many ways where you can still participate in missionary work. Whether it's your prayer, whether it's your support financially, whether it's your support in providing skills. So I would encourage anybody that's sitting there currently and say, I don't want to do this. Pray. Ask God to show you where He wants to use you. And when you've got that word and confirmation that this is what God wants you to do, then you put your yes on the table. I do not know when this is going to end. A year, a few months, a few years, I don't know. So I'm just trusting God that He will make a way.